In the heart of the lush, vibrant jungle, where the sun-dappled leaves whisper secrets to the wind, lives a hero unlike any other. His name is Rocky, but the jungle folk know him as the rhinoceros guardian, with a hide as tough as ancient stone and a horn that could pierce the very clouds. Rocky is the sworn protector of this green paradise. You might see him playfully sparring with a coconut tree, sending the fruits flying with a gentle nudge, or using his immense strength to clear fallen logs from the river, ensuring the water flows freely for all. He is a symbol of power, but also of kindness, his mighty presence a comforting sight to the smaller creatures of the jungle. One morning, however, a shadow fell over the land. Not the kind cast by clouds, but a chilling silence that crept through the trees. The birds stopped singing, the monkeys ceased their chattering, and a strange metallic scent tainted the air. From the darkest part of the jungle, a mechanical monstrosity emerged. It was the Scrap King, a villainous mandrill who had built a giant, clanking machine from discarded metal. This machine was gobbling up trees, polluting the rivers, and trapping animals in its metallic claws. The jungle cried out in fear, and its cry reached the ears of its guardian. Rocky's peaceful morning was shattered. He saw the terror in the eyes of a family of capybaras as the Scrap King's machine loomed over their home. Without a second thought, he charged. His first challenge was a series of laser fences the machine projected. They sizzled and popped, barring his path. But Rocky was clever. He remembered the giant mud puddle he'd bathed in earlier. Covering himself in thick, wet mud, he created a natural insulation. He crashed through the laser grid, the beams fizzling harmlessly against his muddy armor. The watching animals cheered, their hope reignited. Next, the Scrap King deployed a fleet of robotic hornets. They swarmed around Rocky, their stingers buzzing with electricity. It was too many to fight head-on. Thinking fast, Rocky spotted a grove of giant, hollow bamboo stalks. With a mighty stomp, he sent a shockwave through the ground, causing the bamboo to vibrate. The deep, resonant hum confused the Hornet's navigation systems. They buzzed around in a daze, crashing into each other until they fell from the sky, deactivated. Rocky pressed on, his resolve hardening with every step. He wasn't just fighting a machine. He was fighting for every vine, every river, and every life in his home. As he neared the core of the machine, the ground beneath him began to shake violently. The Scrap King had triggered a trap, a pit of thick, sticky tar. Rocky's powerful legs sank deep, and for a moment it seemed he was caught. But the Rhinoceros Guardian never gives up. He remembered the strong, elastic vines that grew on the cliffs nearby. With a mighty heave, he used his horn to snag a thick bundle of vines. Anchoring them to a solid rock, he used his incredible strength to pull himself, inch by grueling inch, out of the sticky mess. He emerged, covered in tar but more determined than ever, leaving the Scrap King sputtering in disbelief. Now, nothing stood between Rocky and the heart of the chaos. The Scrap King cackled from his cockpit atop the monstrous machine. The final showdown had begun. The machine's giant claws swung down, aiming to crush our hero, but Rocky was faster. He dodged and weaved a grey blur against the jungle floor. He knew he couldn't break the machine from the outside. He had to get to the power source. He saw his Chanson open maintenance hatch on the machine's underbelly. The Scrap King unleashed a powerful sonic blast, a deafening noise designed to disorient him. Rocky stood firm, planting his feet and lowering his head. He braced himself, the sound washing over him like a hurricane. Then he charged. It was the charge of a lifetime, fueled by the love for his home and the courage in his heart. He aimed his mighty horn directly at the open hatch. With a deafening crunch of metal, he pierced the machine's core. Sparks flew, gears ground to a halt, and the giant contraption shuddered. With one final, triumphant push, Rocky ripped out the central power generator. The machine went silent. Its lights flickered and died. The giant claws drooped, and the whole structure sagged, becoming nothing more than a pile of inert junk. The Scrap King, his grand plan foiled, ejected his cockpit and scurried away into the shadows, vowing revenge. Silence returned to the jungle, but this time it was a peaceful, reverent silence. Then a single chirp from a small bird broke the quiet, followed by another and another, until the entire jungle erupted in a symphony of celebration. The animals emerged from their hiding places, cheering for their hero. The monkeys swung from the vines. The birds sang his praises, and even the shyest creatures came forward to thank him. Rocky, tired but triumphant, stood tall amidst his friends. He had faced his greatest challenge and saved them all. The jungle was safe once more, its peace restored by the strength and courage of its mighty guardian. The sun shone brightly again, and life in the vibrant paradise returned to its joyful rhythm, all thanks to Rocky, the rhinoceros guardian. Thank you so much for joining us on this incredible jungle adventure. If you loved Rocky's story and want to see more heroic tales, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. We have so many more stories to share with you. See you next time.